Hello and namaskar to everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about the importance of macroeconomics. Macroeconomics helps us to understand how an economy works at the aggregate level. Now let's discuss about its importance with examples. Here the first point is understanding working of the economy. Macroeconomics explains how national income, output, employment, and prices behave in the whole economy. For example, if unemployment is rising, macroeconomics helps us to identify whether it is due to low demand, low investment, or other economic factors. When national income increases, we can also study how it affects living standards and consumption in the economy. Now, the next point here is formulation of economic policies. So governments use macroeconomic knowledge to design policies that influence the economy. For instance, if inflation is high, the government may reduce public spending or increase interest rates to control price levels. Similarly, during a recession, the government may increase spending or create jobs and raise income. Saving and investment targets in the national budget are also fixed using macroeconomic analysis. Third point here is business decision making. So business firms study macroeconomic trends before making investment decisions. When interest rates fall, borrowing becomes cheaper and firms may expand production. If national income is rising, businesses expect higher demand for goods and services. When international trade slows down, export-oriented business firms reduce output to avoid losses. In this way, macroeconomic information guides business planning. Fourth point is economic planning. So economic planning deals with national goals and growth targets. For example, a developing country like Nepal, just take an example of Nepal. Nepal has set a goal of 7.3% annual growth in the 16th five-year plan. And to achieve this plan, to achieve this goal, the planners estimate how much investment is needed, which sectors should receive priority, and how resources should be distributed or allocated. They use aggregate indicators such as GDP, savings rate, and capital formation to design five-year plans or annual development programs. The last point here is international comparisons. So macroeconomic data helps to compare economic conditions between countries. For example, comparing GDP per capita between Nepal and Japan shows differences in living standards. Comparing savings rates can show which country has better potential for investment-led growth. International comparison also helps organizations like the World Bank and IMF to classify countries as developed, developing, or underdeveloped. So in this way, the knowledge of macroeconomics is very much essential to understand the overall economic performance of a country. Okay, this much for today. Thanks for watching.